fueling their opportunities.
Going back to Lisa's report on the Celtics, as Smart connects on a three.
And I've been a huge Robert Williams fan. Excellent defense there by the Time Lord. But now his...
This is again, he's 0 for 3. He only had 13 points in their win Wednesday. That's just the fourth time this year he's been under 20 as Jaylen Brown drills a three. There's actually been some talk that if Jeff Teague is available, who is just playing against him on Wednesday for the Celtics, as that rolls in. Middleton lets it fly. Hit it. Boy, Giannis was blocking out and just let the ball go and ended up right in the hands of Grant Williams. And then Jaylen Brown hits a three, so a mistake there. Here's Adetokounmpo. Mike Budenholzer says they like to play him in spurts. Brings a lot of energy when we need it. Holiday good on the three. Adetokounmpo nicely done on the drive and the finish, and a timeout. Tatum driving on the defender, and a nice
defer and be a great teammate, and we need him to be a scorer. We need him to be what he was in that first quarter.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank you.
Sometimes if he defers too much because he's not playing every game, so he feels like he has to defer sometimes when he's on the court, as Middleton swishes home. This quarter and 0 for 2 from the line. He does have 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Middleton does have the hot hand, though, and the little push shot in the paint goes. And Chris Middleton with 11. 8th in the East. Tatum penetrates, nice step through, and gets the roll with the left hand. Wanted a foul, but didn't get the call. Smart with a blow by. Boy, it looked like there was a lot of contact, and Smart a little slow to get up. The putback is good by Williams. 50% from the floor, but only down 5. Boston at 50%. Tatum got it on the three. That's 15 points here in the... Absolutely love the nickname. Here's Smart, and Merrill's got the interception. Loose ball back to Merrill, and he goes in for the jam.
Back-to-back possessions, Dave. Poor pass by Marcus eventually leads to a turnover. Then an ill-advised drive, and boom, they put points on the board immediately.
Offensive rebound, and they paid it off with the basket, and then tackle fall. That's just stealing there with the alley-oop to the tallest guy in the league right at the rim. First point tonight for Fallers. Giannis Adetokounmpo throwing it down to the big guy. Smart driving into traffic. Blocked by $3 that time, it looked like. DiVincenzo goes right at Kemba Walker and scores off the glass. And then a steal by Kemba Walker. And the easy basket on the other end. Walker has 15 points here in the first half. Record in the NBA with Milwaukee. Smart comes up short, but Rob Williams is there. Smart's going to try it again. That one's good. Rob Williams still looking for his first point. Does have 5 assists, though, and 3 blocks. Middleton from the wing. Inside 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Middleton, who's got a team-high 14 points. Bryn Forbes ties the game at 55. Here's Middleton. Walker's got him here on the switch. Now Connaughton driving, and it's blocked by Williams. That's 4 blocks for Rob Williams. Tatum in transition, lobs for Brown, and puts it in. Brad Stevens did not think, though, that they would likely play in this game. Adetokounmpo with the following on the baseline. It spins around. Jaylen Brown. Rob Williams, who got the start for Tice, had an interesting first half as the three goes. So he's got 5 blocks now. Marcus Smart to Tatum in the corner.
They only give up about 109 points per game, but Boston shooting it well, 11 for 24, make it 12 for 25 from deep.
Tatum returned to the lineup on Wednesday after not playing Monday. Wasn't feeling well, so sat out that game on Mondays. Middleton comes back and drains a 3. He's putting up the same numbers.
Same numbers, and it's always in efficient fashion as you see Robert Williams goes to the offensive glass.
To Bucks assistant coach Pat St. Andrews, and I asked him if there was any concern with Giannis Antetokounmpo because he was having another quiet night.
They're 18-5 at home. The Celtics are just 2-6 since the All-Star break. Marcus Smart is on fire from deep.
When they can make shots efficiently from three, they are tough to deal with. They're 13 for 27. What a start here in the second from three-point territory.
Meanwhile, Boston with a 18-point lead, a one-handed hammer. Considering, in our conversation as that three goes from the corner, it's been 6 years since they had done a deal on the deadline as Tatum fires and hits another three. That's 15 now for Boston.
And our coaching staff, some hope. I would have loved to have had an opportunity to follow up on that one and say, they said, we've seen glimpses of what we expected to be, but not consistently. And so this is exactly what he's talking about, right? The three teams in the East that seems to be at a different level than they are.
He also used the word jolt as Connaughton hits a three. Once team and how it does, trying to get to the conference finals for the fourth time in the last 5 years and maybe beyond, as Middleton gets the slam in transition, and Milwaukee is back within 12. And if Jaylen Brown wasn't playing basketball, he'd be probably running a company. He's incredibly smart. He went to Cal, was an excellent chess player growing up as Kemba Walker hits a three. Also being told, by the way, that Jason Tatum has gone back to the Celtics locker room. We'll try to get you an update on that situation as Giannis scores and now has 9 points. And Brad Stevens told us he's not sure, to your point, Doris, exactly when everybody's healthy. As Giannis with the step through gets the slam.
The rookie Neesmith on him and went right to work.
Smart. Boy, Marcus Smart. 76-79 Boston leading. Antetokounmpo 11 points. Gets into the paint and scores, so he's starting to get it going now. Good news with Tatum back on the floor for the Celtics. 26 points, 10 of 14 shooting. And Jason Tatum now. Milwaukee. Tough pass to handle there for Tatum. The shot clock at 2. Smart has to hoist it, and he nails a three as the buzzer sounds. Smart has 6 of them on 75% shooting from behind the arc. Inside a minute to go. Giannis looking to answer, unless they want to challenge, but they're not going to. 30 seconds to go. About a 16-second difference in the clock. DiVincenzo hits the 16th three-pointer for Milwaukee tonight. 24 years old, third year out of Villanova. 3-2 shoot on the game clock at 6. Tatum on the baseline. 30 points now for Jason Tatum. 4 seconds to go. Antetokounmpo with a pull-up.
Yeah, just a little bit more aggressive. He got the first one to go in to start the third quarter, so I think that always helps. And
he's in such a good groove. He's going to look like he wanted to attack Pat Connaughton there.
Tatum with 32 points on 18 shots. Meanwhile, Rob Williams, just the 4th player this year to have 5 points, 5 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 5 assists.
Those are the kinds of games Mike Breen loves.
And Jeff Van Gundy hates when... Connaughton, nice pass. An assist. Tough shot, but it goes. And 1 for...
In terms of getting to the free throw line.
He's 4 for 4 tonight. Here's Forbes coming off the screen, and the 3 is good for Bryn Forbes. A 26th overall pick in the draft. 23-year-old rookie out of Oregon. Won 4 state championships in high school. Here's Mo Wagner's first shot as a Celtic is good from three-point land.
Say this, Norman Powell over the last 2 years, whether he was in a significant starting role because of injuries to Fred VanVleet or Kyle Lowry, another 3 right there by the Celtics. Right, the punch he can provide is significant.
Diakite getting some work here and gets it to go. Did get a good look, couldn't knock it down. It was but if the Celtics have clearly used that momentum, maybe they turned a corner. Get the bucket. Wagner ahead of the pack to Kemba Walker. Grant Williams stepping into another Boston 3.
Performance across the board. Your big four were tremendous, no doubt.